YouTube, how you guys all doing? Today I'm going to be doing a video pretty much breaking down how to hyper carry in SMITE2. And when I say hyper carry, I mean take over the game in a 1v5 scenario. Obviously, 1v5 is never realistic, but as close as you can get to this. And so I'm going to explain how to hyper carry from the ADC role and or hunter role. I'm going to show you, I'm going to be breaking down pretty much this Izanami game. Sometimes put 2x speed, sometimes a little bit faster. So the goal here, as you can see, is just to clear the wave, right? Why do you pick Izzy? It's for clearing the wave. Her fight isn't the greatest unless you have wave advantage. So the first tip is play towards your character's strengths, right? If you're on her, you want to jump on them and fight them. That's why the character is good. If you're Izanami, you want to use your clear advantage and then use minion waves to help you fight, since you're kind of weak outside of that. So as you see me focus on waves first and not them. Any hunter should do so. Once wave is done, I try to play up, use grass, but the Geb is obviously playing a bit behind me. It's not where you want to see the Geb, but you know, it is what it is. You're not always going to play with the greatest players. The most important thing in ADC is to generate as much net worth. Why? Because they scale the hardest in every aspect. Their DPS is the highest. Their damage per second is always going to be the highest. So here they obviously aggress on my Geb, but my goal here is to clear. I see that this can go really bad, right? So I realize, okay, I need to clear this wave and get out of here because we're not going to win this 2v2 in this specific spot. So this is just understanding the situation. I look at my scenario. I say, okay, the waves are about to meet. All of the farm is up. Both side camps, back camps, purple. So I look at this, and instead of left clicking this Ares, right? Let's see what I do. I realize, okay, this is fighting. I'm going to go for the wave here, which is exactly what you should do because he already used all his spells, so I know he can't chain me. And because we lost health advantage really hard there, I just go for minis here, I'm pretty sure. I go for minis. Take the minis. It's very risky to stay here and go for the purples, and I don't have any health pots, and I don't want to lose my beads. So making decisions like this is going to help you. You want to be safe as an ADC. You want to be smart and safe. You want to continuously have a high gold per minute. So you see me go to these. The cap ganks, but I'm assuming their jungler is also going to be here. So I make the safe play and just look for the farm. So usually the notion that you'll get here is that it's farm then fight, farm then fight. That's how you stay consistent as a hunter. All right, so here I obviously go. So I invis, make sure to get on top of the Ares. The Ares is the easiest target here. Why? Certain could have dash. Ares has nothing here. This is the correct target. So we're getting this kill. Awesome. I get not first blood because our Thor died. So here some hunters would make a mistake. You get the kill and then you get the archers here, right? Some people go for a camp as soon as they clear this wave. That's wrong. Why? Because the next wave is already meeting, and Izanami is one of the best clears. So you want to get the wave because it creates pressure for Serenus to clear the wave. So let's say, for example, I clear this and go jungle, right? Serenus will then clear archers and then contest the gold camp. This way, what I'm doing is I'm making him make a decision, which is the wave or come and defend your backs. That is very, very, very important, guys. I don't know what the Geb does. He suicides. Not my fault. So if the Geb doesn't suicide there, I might go for his backs. Geb suicides. I take the safer route. That was interesting. It's all good, though. How do you feel about the current state of the game? I don't feel good about it necessarily. That's such a heavy player. I think most, if not all, SMITE streamers are just trying to survive right now. Definitely really rough time to get. So here I gotta play safe. So most people here, just like I said earlier, I'm Izanami, right? You want to use your clear advantage, but why here? Let's say I clear faster. What do I get from it? Nothing. There's literally nothing up. So there is no reason that I should stand at this wave and try to get pressure. So a lot of times people just want pressure, but they don't understand why they want pressure. So here, for example, there's two people. My Geb died. He just came back. I'm going to wait for them to clear and then clear because I lose nothing for this. So you see I'm clearing safe, where before I was making sure I was hitting the whole wave. So here there's nothing for me, so I just try to get a little pressure. Nice Geb shield. Just here for the wave. If they want to fight, I'll take some trades. I do get ult, so I do look for a fight here. I invis into ult silence too. Get it, pick up another kill. Laning phase is going great. Susano comes and kills me. That's a good game from Susano. Knowing I'm ahead, I pick up my items.
Yo, Big King with the big tier 3, 41 months. My fucking goat, dude. Thank you so much for continuously supporting me for so long.
I use TP. The wave. So big thing is understanding where your wave is, right? By looking at the wave here, I understand there's one archer left, maybe 1 to 2 maximum. And so TPing here and walking for these two archers is not value. And I see the wave is going to meet in the next 5 seconds. So I'm trying to take those 5 seconds and squeeze them into doing these backcams. Which is definitely the right play. This guy picks up purple for me. Perfect. And I'm Izanami. Insta clear this. Make sure to grab the wave. By the way, guys, if you guys did not know, I know a lot of SMITE people don't know. I don't know why they don't know. But it's very, very important. Once the tower hits the minion, it loses like 70 or 80% of its gold. So it's very, very important to drag the wave out. So here, I probably should let him clear purple while I grab these 3 archers. I'm losing a lot of gold here. So I'm losing those 3 minions.
So I went to a pickleball tournament this weekend. And
See how it's 5 gold, 7 gold instead of 21 gold. All if the minion gets it doesn't if you clear it and the tower doesn't hit the minion, regardless of being in range of the tower, you do not lose the gold. Very important.
for some reason not forgiving. Yeah,
So here he's pressuring them while they're doing backs. This is a very good support play, which allows me to clear this for free and get priority on the next speed camp.
And play some games for some higher ranked players. But yeah, I'm just excited, bro. I'm just excited for the future in terms of pickleball. A lot of work to be put in, but it's there.
Geb ends up getting punished for it, but I don't mind as the carry. Look how much XP I'm getting for it. And yeah, they shared a Geb kill, but it still isn't worth. As you can see, I'm ahead of the CERN still. And I get to solo this wave, so I'm very happy. I get my spike on the Bloodforce shield, which allows me to start taking these 1v1s. And now I will take the 1v1, obviously knowing that Ares isn't near. If you notice, one thing is that I'm on these back camps on time almost every time, which allows me to get a lead. He starts to trade with me. I trade a little bit. He gets some good autos. Just pick up. I clear wave way faster than him. He has wave in front. Get the timers on the backs. What's up, Armenian? These gold minions give a good chunk of gold, so having a priority on them is always good. Clear the wave. They look to fight. I look to pick off the Ares. Finish him off too. Start focusing tower. So I'm in a great spot to carry this game at this point. I'm like 4-0 or 3-0. Got in almost every single camp. I now take this time to clear this tower. All right, so one thing, a lot of ADCs, not even at the pro level, make this mistake. They don't clear this tower. They get these 2 kills, right? Okay, awesome. We dive this guy, awesome. And they don't clear this. They go take backs instead. That's a mistake. If you get this tower, that means, yeah, they can hold the wave here, but that doesn't matter in SMITE2. All this farm is what matters here. Priority to Gold Fury is what matters here. Priority to Naga Siren is what matters here. Not getting these back camps. So you're seeing it once you get this tower, how much stuff opens up compared to getting these backs. A lot of ADCs, for some reason, try to hold tower, and they think they're very smart, but they're actually dumb.
Stuck at 2K. I mean, just because it's a lot of, you need to play a lot, you know? It's kind of how the system rewards you in an uncapped system. Y'all parties, jeez, y'all
So here I could have invaded purple, which I think would have been okay-ish. But it's a little unsafe, right? As CERN just spawned, Ares just spawned, Susano just spawned. All 3 could be here. So I take the safe route, make sure to get all the gold. Because I'm worth a lot of gold. I'm 4-1, level 10 right now. I don't take high risk.
You can go on runs, and then you fucking get into 3 games, and two of the games, the guys have lost their brain cells before they enter.
Get prio to blue. Make sure on time. Here I try to do some extra greed. I end up not getting the siren if I'm not mistaken. I knew he would come after the wave since there's nothing else for him to do. I knew it was either gold minion or him, so I was ready to beads, shield, cast. Oh, I ended up getting the siren and the wave. I only missed 2 minions, so I don't feel too bad about it. Hey, grazie. Kind of Reese, but not really, in a way. So here, I'm able to buy my next spike. And these are huge timers, so I'm going to take the 1v1 off the bat. Another thing that I'm always tracking is where their jungler is and where their support is. So Susano is shown going into left jungle, so I play a little bit safe. I don't have beads or ult. So here I go left side. So I know Susano could be under here. Susano shows again. So as a hunter, you see how I'm always tracking the Susano where he is and where he isn't, which allows me to make more accurate decisions because I was scared, right? Here I was clearing this. Susano could be here. Susano shows mid again. Now turn becomes open. So you see how fast I was? I went from being scared to now this is an opportunity by just reading the map.
That's what I do. Like even in rivals, like when I feel locked in and I have energy, I run some rank. I go for a rank run. But if I'm kind of tired or a little bit annoyed, I just kind of chill. Run some Spider-Man.
So here they commit. It's a Geb. He dies again. 2-3 people on top of him. I don't try to be a hero. There's no being a hero there as a hunter. You go, you clear your camps. You know Ares and Stern are both left side jungle. So that's how you see me playing around. I clear the creeps. They're probably both on purple. I dagger frenzy to get this gold minion. I kind of play safe around this red. Stern shows in left. Ares is coming under. He doesn't show.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like some people from the community are trying to make some comp for people like Bobby and like other people do.
So now they end up getting Gold Fury here, which we know is. So Raw ganks right and gets tower. They end up on Gold Fury. I don't contest. The Geb shows. I just show around. It's not good. Grab the gold minion. So that was greed to grab the gold cups because I end up getting punished. He combat blinks on me, which slows me down. I then beads shield, but I still ended up getting killed. That's their shell. Unfortunate death for me. I definitely did greed super hard on that gold cups there. I thought I definitely would be safe with beads shield, but you know sometimes you get punished as a hunter. So I respawn right away. My waves push. It's time to clean up the left side of the jungle. My whole team is pressuring through mid, so I know they're obviously going to show up to defend. Get timers on these backs. Something normal. Susano shows here. They're going on cap, so I can play up here. Cern obviously doesn't want to take the 1v1 as I'm still really ahead. We start to fall behind here. They get Gold Fury. They get a couple kills, couple picks. I go back for this Siren. Picking up Sirens when I can is very important as a hunter. That's the reason. Like, even though I get a little bit low here, you still want to make sure you're on top of that. It's a lot of gold, 120 gold. So I know this guy would try to take the 1v1 with me as he saw me low on the wave. He doesn't show on this wave, although he just showed around purple. But I showed myself on the wave at 50%. If he was ever going to take a fight, it'd be now. So that's why he shows here, and I'm ready. I'm not just like get caught off guard. I instantly dash this 2 because I have no beat, so I could die here. So I Bloodforge 2 and then just hit every auto on him. End up getting the out trade with just Bloodforge shield. I could have used Siren to block some autos if necessary. I get crit just because I'm very ahead. If I wasn't ahead, I'd probably just get Xe.
No, you have to buy the God pack again. I believe for SMITE2.
Back on the back canvas, back on red timer. No pyro, no nothing. Making sure I stay ahead. I look for the kills here. Get the slow off. Make sure he runs always towards his team. Another quick kill. Just with Bloodforge shield. Hold my beads. There's no reason to spend them there. They 3-man show up mid. So that's why you always want to look for these 1v1s here. Because it opens up the map, right? As they're fighting mid, now I just get a free tier 2. And that's why I fight him before the wave. Because if he clears the wave, then there is no tower. I sustain pretty much with Blood Force Shield. They're either going to Gold Fury, right? They're either going to Gold Fury or Pyro, one or the other. So I play the safe route.
Get some love in the chat for Mr. SMITE.
Hell yeah. 26-4 on Mr. Hercules is a good feeling, bro. So they end up showing mid, right? That's a free Gold Fury call.
SMITE.
Dagger Frenzy is Izanami 1 plus crit. I mean, you're burning that in so fast. Back to clearing camps, making sure my GPM is through the roof. Now I have XE, right? And now I cross to the right side. So you guys see how I wait for my pen and then I cross to the right side because now I can kill Mulan. But before, without the XE, I'm never killing the Mulan. I'm pretty sure I tab. Look at Mulan's items. It's double fist prot off the bat. So without XE, I do nothing. That's why I tab before I show up right. And I'm like, all right, with XE, she doesn't expect me to have XE. I had one tapper. I expected her to be on blue because she didn't show after the wave. So if she's not on blue, she's on the right side camp. So after I get blue, I make sure to show up on the right side. And if you look at the left side, I'm not missing anything. I'm only missing obviously the wave, but I'm not. These camps are all down. Like the timing of this rotation is really, really good, and it's why my GPM spikes so hard. Mulan tries to contest me. She hasn't seen me all game. She tries to fight me. We just trade autos. Get the silence with Blood Force Shield. Kill her. Straight to the waves. Making sure that... I know Susano is the only one that can show here, so I start to back. I don't want to use my beads for nothing. Get Cal. Go straight back to left. As all my camps are coming up. Purple, purple, purple. We use the ward, so I know there's 3 on the left side. I invis, try to get real close to him, get the slow off. He runs away, but with the MS, I'm too fast. Aries shows up here. Didn't expect him to show up. He was doing backs, so I don't contest. I don't want to use my beads. He's trying to make land the raw chain on me. I don't give it to him. Back to farming. They have 2 in left. As long as they have 2 in left, that means the right side is open, but they kind of show. Geb shows over here. He gets baited. The CERN runs away because the cab probably shows an award, and it's just all a free kill. Another wave. Cut the next wave. Probably go one more wave and then do purple. And then I should be able to build Deathbringer. I pressure here. So you see a lot of people just leave after this. You can't just leave after you clear this wave. You have to pressure and make sure someone shows here. So then this side of the map opens up. As soon as someone shows, I dash over wall. Check all their timers on their camps. And then now I transfer my pressure to mid, right? Now someone has to deal with this wave up here. So mid becomes free. But Poseidon shows mid, meaning someone's not dealing with this, meaning Pyro is the next one. You see how I'm relaying? I'm transferring the pressure. I have pressure here. We kill. Have pressure here. Force someone to show at Phoenix. They show, but they see us leave, so they follow mid. So I go to tier 1, but Poseidon follows me instead of dealing with this. So I counter that. It's like chess. I counter that by going to Pyro. Now they want to contest. The cap comes in. The Pos is scared to come in. I say we can go fire. I'm like, we don't have to. Like, Ares just respawns. We don't have to pull that. That's not a good pull. We had pressure. We used it. You see, that's another thing that people mess up as a shot caller and or anyone. Is that we did have pressure, right? We killed Ares here. We shoved the wave. We shove another wave. We have pressure. Ares has 4 seconds on his spawn. We have map play. We go mid. Poseidon comes to clear wave. And then we get Pyro, Ares spawn. But people feel when they feel they have pressure, they forget it's a window. It's not just oh, it's free pressure. No. It's a window of pressure. It's not just, oh, let me just go take the whole map for free. No, it's not how that works. So once Ares respawns, we get the Pyro. It took us that much time to do it. We reset. We get back on the map. And we look for another, we get a Gold Fury. Now we set up on Gold Fury because now they're all right jungle, right? They're scared we're on fire because we just showed 4 on Pyro. So now we know some of them are on this side. CERN shows left. It should be a free Gold Fury. Dagger Frenzy Xe Izanami. I mean, you're just shredding it.
We're scaling.
So you see, I pretty much even say it myself. We're just scaling. I'm just making sure I'm hitting my timers. Even when I tab here, you look at the map. I'm literally most of our lead right now. Most of our lead. I'm 16k net worth. This guy's 15k. He's still farming really well. And my team is, this guy's really, really behind. And a lot of people are behind right now. So I gotta make sure I play for me. I'm the hyper carry here. Certain shows, I grab these backs, probably go gold camp, grab one more backs, grab the Deathbringer. You see, I'm playing off my timings. The XE coming here, killing this guy, and now I'm getting my Deathbringer and then coming to the right side of the map. Grab blue and purple. Why not?
Yeah, we're doing good. We just came back from a pickleball tournament. That's why we're so toasted. Oh, lady. What you doing, old lady? Oh, lady. Yeah, diapers on right now.
What's up, Ryan? How you doing, my man? So now they use the ring. 5 people show mid, meaning we're probably gonna encounter them here. So we're all coming to the right side of the map. Have the DB at 23 minutes. 5 slotted at 23 minutes. I clear mid. I show on mid. So now they know I'm gonna be on the right side. Kind of just take these backs. There's nothing to happen yet. Just getting wave pressure, making sure I'm still farming. All right, and now we start setting up for a gank. Obviously, we have no wards, so it's kind of bad, but I'm always playing my life. So Aerie shows up, drop my 2, he combat blinks my ult. We get a pick, just left clicking, shredding, keeping my positioning, keep shredding. 3 down now. Play Susano's double dash. He combat blinks. He gets a nice stun. I stay committing. I pop my 1, pop my 2, my Blood Force shield, finish these guys, and just like that, it's easy peasy win. And so you see how there was not a single inefficient moment in that whole game. In those 24 minutes, there wasn't a single inefficient play outside of probably just dying to the Susano post gank. But the rotations and every move I did there had a reason, and it was never overdone. A lot of hyper carries always end up overdoing stuff, trying to, you know, be the hero. There's no need to be the hero. You're the carry. You have to scale. And so that's why I wanted to explain and show you guys how to truly hyper carry as an ADC. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you guys have any questions, I will be doing more of these type of videos. Hope you guys learned something and some of the tips and tricks.